Barack Obama said, and I quote, "We are the first generation to feel the effects of climate change and the last generation who can do something about it." Hello, hi, and Assalamu alaikum. I'm your host, Salha Iqbal, and today I have with us some students of our school, and we all have gathered here to discuss a hot topic climate change. Climate change isn't just about the planes getting hotter, it's about the impact on every living creature. From melting ice cap to rising sea levels, the signs of climate change all around us. Dear audience, as we convene to shed light on the reality of our warming planet, let's ignite meaningful conversation and explore pathways towards sustainable solution. So join me as we uncover the reality, debunk the myths, and chart a course of action of our warming planet. So without further ado, let's get started.
I am Shah Faisal Farooq from class 9th Blue.
Hello, this is Shah Mehrun Issa from class 9th Green. Hello, I am Farad Hassan from class 9th Blue.
I am Musaddiq Mohideen from class 8.
I am Yasir Fayaz from class 8.
I am Uzma Altaf from class 9th Blue. Assalamu alaikum everyone, I am Urba Karim Khan from 6th Blue.
My name is Mirza Nisar from class 6th Blue.
I am Sadia Parvez from 5th.
And this is Solia Tahir from class 9.
Can you explain the concept of greenhouse effect and its role in climate change?
I am excited to have an opportunity to be part of this healthy discussion on a prevailing issue, that is greenhouse effect and its role in climate change. Greenhouse effect, is the process in which heat is trapped over the Earth's surface due to increasing concentration of greenhouse gases, creating a cozy blanket in the atmosphere and increase the average temperature of the Earth's surface. It results in global warming and influence the climate of the Earth frequently. Thank you.
How would you define climate change in your own words?
Well, Solha, I would like to say you that climate change refers to long-term change in Earth's climate, including change in temperature, precipitation, and weather patterns, largely resulting from human activities such as burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. These activities release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping heat and leading to global warming, which in turn has various impacts on ecosystem, weather patterns, and sea levels. Thank you.
What do you believe are the most significant causes of climate change?
Well, the most significant cause of climate change are human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. The burning of fossil fuel for energy production, transportation, and industries are largest contributor, followed by deforestation, agriculture, and certain industrial processes. These activities increase the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, trapping heat and leading to global warming and climate change. Thank you.
What do you think climate change is affecting in our planet right now?
Climate change is affecting the planet in various ways, from rising of global temperature and extreme weather events to melting ice caps and shifting ecosystem. It's important for us to address it through sustainable practices and mitigation efforts to minimize its long-term effect.
What action do you believe individual can take to mitigate climate change?
Individuals can mitigate the climate change by taking various little eco-friendly actions. Individuals can reduce air pollution by off their vehicles at traffic lights and minimize the use of vehicles. The individuals can also contribute to the climate change by planting more and more trees. And individuals can also contribute to the climate mitigation by putting the waste into proper dustbins. Thank you.
How important do you think government and international cooperation is in addressing climate change?
Salia, as per my sense of judgment, government and international cooperation are extremely important in addressing climate change. Climate change is a global issue that requires coordinated efforts from all countries to mitigate its impacts. I think governments play a crucial role in setting regulations, policies, and targets to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and promote sustainable practices. I think international cooperation is essential because climate change does not respect borders. Countries need to work together to share knowledge, technology, and resources to combat the climate change. And effectively agreements like the Paris Agreement demonstrate the commitment of nations to work together towards a common goal of reducing global warming. Thank you.
What role do you see technology play in combating climate change?
Well, Solia, I feel technology plays a pivotal role in combating climate change by offering innovative solutions across various sectors. Advancements in renewable energy, such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power, provide clean alternatives to the fossil fuels, reducing greenhouse gas emission. Additionally, technologies like energy efficient buildings and electric vehicles, smart grids help optimize resource usage and reduce carbon footprints. I just want to end this answer with a very famous quote that the earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. Thank you.
How we ensure the balance between economic growth and environmental protection.
Achieving a balance between economic growth and environmental protection requires a multifaceted approach. Firstly, implementing policies that incentivize sustainable practices such as carbon pricing and renewable energy subsidies encourages business to consider environmental impacts. Secondly, fostering through innovation, research, and development, the grants can lead to the creation of eco-friendly technologies. Additionally, promoting corporate social responsibility encourages companies to voluntarily adopt their sustainable practices. Education and public awareness campaigns also play a crucial role in fostering environmental stewardship among individuals. Lastly, international cooperation and agreements are essential to address global environmental challenges effectively. By integrating these strategies, society can progress for economic growth while safeguarding the environment for the current and the future generation. Thank you.
What do you think is the biggest misconception people have about climate change?
The biggest misconception about climate change is that the climate is not changing. I wish that is true, but unfortunately it's not. The global temperatures has gone up. The frequency and intensity of natural disasters has increased. The people face extreme conditions of weather like heat waves, extreme cold conditions, harsh floods, wildfires, etc. The another misconception people live with is that their contribution towards the disaster is nothing, but they are equally responsible. Human activities like deforestation, burning of fossil fuel, industrialization has contributed more towards global warming and climate change. For some years, we are witnessing dramatic change in climatic conditions across the globe. Hence, if human beings reduce these activities, it will bring a drastic change in a positive way. Some people have developed a misconception that climate change occurs only at polar regions, but it's not true. It has been found that a rise in temperatures occurs across the continent. A rise of 3 to 5 degrees Celsius is expected on the planet Earth by the end of the century. Thank you.
What message do you leave the audience with regarding climate change?
Well, Soliha, the message that I would like to leave with the audience regarding climate change is that it's a critical issue that requires urgent and collective actions. The impact of climate change already being felt around the world, from extreme weather events to rising sea levels and loss of biodiversity. However, by working together and taking to decisive steps to reduce greenhouse gas emission, we can mitigate these impacts and build a more sustainable future for generations to come.
So I hope we had a healthy discussion today. See you some other day with some other pressing. Till then, take care of yourself and this planet Earth. This is Solia Iqbal signing off. Bye bye.